Oh! Hold on. Hello. My microphone was way over there in the nebulous away region. I am Merc Serene, and welcome to tonight's Heroes stream. Champions of Strength and Sorcery. Yes, definitely the real name of the game. Look how many saves the game has created for us. It's mind-boggling. I guess technically they deleted a whole bunch, but I did rename the one main save that I did as main save. So here we are. We know that for sure this is us. Great. Just to kind of recap, last time we did the tutorial, which was very easy. And then we looked at the campaigns, and there are 3 sets of campaigns, and each set of campaign has multiple campaigns inside it, so there's a lot to this game. However, the very first one that we're doing is called Homecoming. That's the scenario, so it's only the first part of that campaign story. I imagine we'll be able to complete it today. We'll find out, but what we have to do, right, is we have to capture the town of Terranius, one of those. Our heroes are actually limited to level 6, interestingly enough, and we can take 4 of our strongest heroes with us to the next scenario. We only have 3 heroes. And we are forced on easy difficulty. I did look this up. I did. Because I was really wanting to have played on a harder difficulty than easy, but it turns out for the base game, all of the campaign scenarios have a set difficulty level. This is the very first one. They made it easy. Makes sense. They're going to eventually start getting more difficult, and we'll have to play with it as it comes at us. Now, there are 2 expansions that the complete pack has that we have, right? Because we got this off of GOG. And one of them is called Shadows of Death or something. And that one is a prequel campaign, but that one supposedly lets you select your difficulty. So it would be interesting to see how that plays out differently. I guess there are also mods that let you choose as well, but we don't need that. The Nebulous Away region. Like the Dark Forest that's northeast of Serenia. Maybe. What? Hold on. What is is Tanar the Nebulous Away region? Is that gonna be like a thing that we're gonna have to carry through on the channel? Because I don't mind. Sounds like an interesting thing. All right. Switching over. I'm gonna be floating. Well, I won't be floating once we get into the game. And in fact, I almost want to somehow in OBS set my position as like a fixed spot that I can easily go back to, because this is perfect for playing this game. And we're gonna be playing other games. Friday is Etrian Odyssey for sure. You desperately hope Tanar is part of the Merc lore. Yeah, I mean, I feel like Tanar, we should spell it a little differently, but we would all know what it means. Mic is slightly in frame. How about now? Is that better? I think I'll play like this for the rest of the night. Seems like a good idea to me. No. I bent the wrong piece. Okay. All right. And there. Don't move. Don't move. All right, here we go. Let's load. Tanar or Tanar? Ooh, I kind of like the second one with the double A. Yeah. You know, okay, so there is an author from the 60s, 70s region. His name was Michael Moorcock, and he created an amazing storyline of the city and the whole region around it called Melnibity, all right? And, you know, Tanar, T-A-N-A-A-R, almost looks like it might be one of the towns. And when I say town, I mean like a legendary sort of location. It looks close. I don't think it's the same. It looks close. It hit me that that's almost there. Okay, we had something that I very specifically said at the end of last stream that we need to remember for this one, and I wanted to open up my Steam notes and put it in there, but we're not playing on Steam, so we can't do that. It was with this guy, and it was probably with the town. But I don't remember what it was. It's possible, right? We need to end our turn. We're at the very end of this turn. It's possible what we needed to do was upgrade one of these things and then upgrade his units. I don't fully remember. Do you remember, Bomber? I do not. Anyways, we're gonna let him sit there for the rest of this turn. Let's just double check everything else, right? Our character over here is landing, is gonna get the star axis, probably have to fight the familiars, that's fine. There's more water we didn't explore. We have that. Our other character, our other character took a portal from here. Top right of the map. Basically at the top left of the map, and now we're in the snow region. We're gonna get some things, and then there's another portal right here, the Monolith 2-way, that almost certainly takes us to the villains area. You don't remember the end of the stream? Actually, you know what? You know what? It's unfair to have asked you, because now I think you actually had to duck out a little before the end of the stream. So, anyways, today's Valentine's Day. Did everyone have a good Valentine's Day? It's not something that we do a whole lot on. My wife and I. We had a nice dinner though. All right. Let's see what we wanted to do here. I don't believe any of these guys are upgradable. No. No, because we did upgrade these ones, the marksmen, and we also, I believe we upgraded these crusaders, yeah. Let's see, we are currently day 4 of the week, so we're halfway through. So if we want our guy to, like, get a whole bunch of new recruits, we're gonna have to have him here for a whole week. He has a lot of pikemen, a lot. So he's probably good to go out on another adventure. Here's what I'm thinking though, right? We could upgrade all of these pikemen halberdiers if we do this right here, right now. We are short on money to get the capital, which is a little unfortunate, but we could spend all of our money right now upgrading this guardhouse and then upgrading the units and then kicking our guy out to go on a bigger adventure. I think we do that. I think we do that. Upgrade. Now, let's take a look at the difference between these guys, right? So the pikemen were attack 4, defense 5. Halberdiers are 6 and 5. So the defense stays the same, but the attack goes up quite a bit. I mean, a bit. Health was 10, health is still 10, speed is 4, but now speed is 5. So they're not, like, amazingly better, right? But they are better. Astro's here! Welcome, welcome. Tanar, the strange region, some distance northwest of Serenia. A wizard is said to live there, and dark goings-ons are said to happen there. One legend even says that one day, the scroll has been too worn to read there, but something will happen. Yes, the damage went up on the pikemen, and we're gonna upgrade them right now. Like that 75 units getting all of that extra damage is going to be pretty big. Pretty big. So here's a thing that I was kind of thinking about, right? We can leave the 75 halberdiers inside one unit, and then they do one attack and they do massive damage. Or we could, like, divide them into 2 groups, and then they both get an attack, right? They do less damage, but they can attack twice in one turn. it really, I think the math, the way that it works out is that they should even out, right? You should be doing the same amount of damage, but you're able to spread it out between multiple enemies. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, right? If we keep all of the damage on one unit, it might mean that we can easily take out a single group of units, right? Whereas if that unit only had 5 HP left, using the halberdiers to attack it is overkill and a waste, but if we had them split up, it's less overkill. So, I don't know, it's things to keep in mind. I'm not going to do too much with it just yet. Anyways, our town is done. Let's figure out what we want to do. We know that you are you're going here, right? That's where you're going, so... Yeah, sure, there. And then you're out of movement, because, you know, getting on and off a boat with a whole army takes a lot of time. We're done there. Check out this character, Sonya, the cleric. Get some treasure. We go gold. And then we start venturing over this way to see what else we got. We definitely have an artifact that we're gonna pick up. There's a whole other portal here. Things I wasn't expecting. There's also an artifact bow. What else we got over that way? An artifact, the Ring of Life. We can't make it over there, but that's what I want next, is that Ring of Life. That sounds amazing. What did we pick up, however? We picked up the Legs of Legion. This item, when equipped by a hero in a town, will increase the growth of your second level units in that town by 5 per week. Okay. So now all of a sudden, it might be beneficial to just have a dude sitting in town doing nothing. So glad that I enjoyed playing this enough to crave playing it a second day. Yes, I quite enjoyed what we did the other night, and I'm going to keep enjoying more of it. I mean, Hero's Hour, right? Hero's Hour honestly gets a lot of the same feeling that this game does, but this game's feeling is just a little better. And I think part of the reason why is it's less cartoony. I mean, Hero's Hour is not really cartoony. It's pixely, if you will, right? Whereas this is of course also pixely, but in a realistic sort of manner, and it makes things feel a little cooler. And the fact that there is a campaign, there's going to be a story, even if the story is, you know, just, you know, a few paragraphs here and there given to us. The fact that we're going to be able to play through these scenarios that are all connecting is pretty big, whereas in Hero's Hour, they're all just random scenarios that you play. You know what I mean? I also think I like the non-real-time combat better, so the turn-based that this one has. Okay, we have options with this guy. One of said options is to jump in a boat and keep exploring all the things that we couldn't do. Other option, however, is to come north. He hasn't visited like half of these sites, right? Like for learning precision, or I guess he got this one. Didn't get the Tree of Knowledge. So we could grab all of those things on our way up and west, right? There's almost certainly some more things right here. So I think that's what this guy's going to do. And then if we need to, once he's done here, he might go back and resupply on units, and then he'll take the portal over here. Because there's at least 2 different paths. At least 2. And I'm sure Sonya's going to need some backup at some point. There. Okay, so let's... Do we even want to learn precision? I guess we'll learn it. It doesn't hurt us. Making sure there's nothing else that we've missed along the way. Okay, trees next. There's our level up. Ooh! Give control of the ballista to the hero, allowing 2 shots which inflict double damage. So we have advanced right now, which is the same 2 shots that we get to select with a 75% chance of double damage. This is just guaranteed double damage. Or basic intelligence increases normal maximum spell points He's not a spellcaster. We go artillery. That's great. We could still take him over here to get this knowledge. So here's part of what I don't know, but I'm expecting. The scenarios for the campaign, we know that we're able to carry through characters, right? Our heroes, our 4 best heroes, we're going to be able to carry. That either means Christian and 3 others, or 4 that we choose, or 4 that are highest level, or whatever. So we only have 3 right now, so we should get a 4th. But what I'm trying to get at is, I assume all of these things that we're getting here, right? Basic Scholar, our levels, all of these different things, they're going to carry through into the next scenario, which means we should probably go up and get this knowledge. He's not a spellcaster, so knowledge is only meh, sort of, but it's still a passive. Also, this mercenary camp for +1 attack, that's like almost required. Right? Almost required? We'll hit the water wheel on the way back out. I don't know if it matters that much. Oh yeah, Astro. So there was something I had said at the very end of the last stream about what we needed to do with Christian at the very beginning, and I can't remember exactly what I said, although I think we may have done it. I think it was upgrading the one building in town so we could upgrade the pikemen into halberdiers. I think that was it, and we've done it. So it was a thing I said at the end of last stream. Did you see that? It looked like there was movement that happened up in here. That we couldn't really see it, but it was there. Alright, yes. Go get in that mercenary camp. Look at this. 7 attack on this guy now. That sounds like a lot. Get the knowledge. And then sure, we'll hit this on the way out. Alright. Can we use the star axis without fighting the familiar? Probably not. We'll find out. We can, it turns out. Fight! I would like to fight! There we go. Okay, I didn't expect that to happen. Let me tell you what I think just happened there. I think what just happened there was it said that they were running away. Do you want to let them run away? And I clicked the yes button, whereas I was clicking the yes button because I thought we were going to attack. So it means we didn't lose anything, but also we didn't gain anything as an XP. Just to confirm, quick combat is off, so a quick combat did not happen. Look at that hero's army. Sure. So we have the halberdiers, right? And so I think what I said at the end of last stream was let's get these guys upgraded. But again, I just don't remember if that was exactly what I said. But we've done it this time. Oh, the hero that I was just on? Oh, wait a second. We absorbed the familiars. I totally didn't read that at all. I just assumed. I made an assumption that it was a battle, and did that. Okay, so we got 36 of these guys. They're going to be weaklings, but they do a little bit of damage. They're going to soak up a little bit of damage as well. That's pretty great. Also, we got this this new ore pile. Pretty good. Redwood Observatory. Let's go check that out. Oh, that was a big map gain. Okay. Plinth Castle. Oh, hold up. We just found one of the cities of our enemy. There's all sorts of things we could do up here. Like, why is there an artifact, Cape of Conjuring, that they didn't pick up? There's all sorts of things that we could do over here that I think we're going to hold off. It's probably best take out this city first. That'll be next turn. We should be able to get our character to move over there. What is this? I don't know what that is. So if I middle click, I get options. What does this one do? We're gonna click them and find out. This one I think is gonna open the Thieves Guild. Great. This one's gonna open up the market. Sure does. This one's going to do... I don't know. It did a thing. This one's gonna do... Aha! Hey, you know what? That's kinda handy. Kind of handy. I don't want it on, though. And the other one looks like it's going to undo an action. So that's neat that we have the undo option. Yeah, you start making your way down. Let's also take a look at all the things here. There's artifacts all over the place. There's an archer tower. We got a sawmill. We've got a witch hut for secondary skill. Nice. A gate to the subterranean area. Quiet Eye of the Dragon artifact ring. Artifact pendant of free. There's artifacts everywhere. Idol of Fortune. A learning stone. Another mercenary camp. Fine. So many things. So many things. But one thing I've noticed. The green warp gate. Which, by the way, is up here as well. So we know where that comes out at. Artifacts everywhere. Yes, so many things, so few heroes. You know, speaking of so few heroes, you know what we should do? We should take a quick peek here at the heroes for hire. Adelaide is a level 1 cleric. Well, we already have one caster. Technically two, right? Because I was going to say we have like a mage, and then we have a cleric, and the cleric is also a caster. However, this cleric's specialty is Frost Ring. Kind of neat. I don't think I want too many magic characters. So let's look at the other one. Marius is a level 1 demoniac. Demoniac? Is that what it says? What do we got here? This looks like mainly melee over magic. Specialty is demons with advanced armorer. So few heroes sounds like a really cool video game title. It does, kind of, doesn't it? I have a concern about this character, right? If we hired this character, their specialty of demons is cool, but we don't have a town that can normally spawn demons, which means I feel like the specialty demons is going to be unused most of the time. We don't have to get any of these characters. Although this one is kind of cool looking, right? I also don't know what advanced armorer does. I have a suspicion it might increase the defense of our units. Let's not do anything here at the moment. We need to upgrade. We're gonna buy the capital to get a bigger gold income per day, which lowers us down so much that we can't even hire someone if we wanted to. Not this turn, anyways. All right, let's go ahead and get the Ring of Life and find out what it does. There it is. This item increases the health of all your units by +1. I like it. It's not a huge thing, but I mean, think about it, right? This pikeman, each pikeman now has +1 HP, which 1 HP is not a lot, but when you realize that there's 53 of them there, now it's 53 HP on this unit, on this one group of units, I guess. You would definitely only pick heroes that have a viable specialty unless you're just grabbing a transport or gathering hero. Yeah, so at this moment, I don't think we need a transport or gathering hero. There is an interesting piece of gear we got, though, the Legs of Legion, for a hero to just sit in town, right? Increases the growth of your second level units if you're in town. But we'll leave that there. I'm going to grab both of these bow artifacts after I grab some money. And then we have to decide which portal we go through. Green or red. I'm going to call it red. What I will say is we already know green comes out down here. This might loop around, so we could do a thing where we are clearing from both sides instead of just pushing through one way. We'll decide that coming shortly. Turn over. I feel like I want to start off doing this, right? Let's take this town. I don't know that we can take it. However, there is no hero here, and it looks like they only have 2 sets of units and none of them are ranged. I think we'll probably be able to take it. Catapult. Cool. So it also does appear, right, that we can move our guys up, but they're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Because I don't think we can attack the walls. I really think I want the champion to go first. Definitely does the most damage. Although we only have one of these guys left. So I don't know. Just throw you up here. Get everyone else sort of moving. These guys will be able to fly over the wall. Now, are these ranged? Not at all. You just willingly open the gate. I see how it is. Okay, so we can attack that one right now with our dude. We'll do 23 to 27 damage. Not enough to take out a single unit, or I could attack the one in the back and take out a few of the units. Let's attack the front dude. Oh look, how nice of them to let us in. We'll go ahead and hit from behind. We're probably going to take out one unit. And then you'll just walk straight up and attack. Oh, he has 1 health. That means we did the minimum amount of damage we could have done with our other dude. How about that? Dead. Like to attack from the bottom. Oh, sorry. You know what? I totally forgot about this. There was something you told me about last time. Yes, the music's just working today for some reason. You mentioned that there is fall-off damage when you're attacking from ranged, right? So we might need to move our ranged units up closer. You said that there was an arrow that showed how much damage that they would do. I'm going to tell you, I'm not seeing a thing that indicates it just yet. What I am seeing is our monks, the 4 of them, can shoot the pikemen and do 14 to 17 damage. But I'm not seeing anything that shows like a drop-off of damage or anything like that. So you'll have to... Oh, the cursor is a broken arrow. Oh, okay, because the cursor is a broken arrow, it means less. I got it. So, is there a way to find out what that range is? Right? Like, I'd like to know, do I need to move my character up to here, or is moving them to here sufficient? I'll just move them here for now. I don't think it's gonna matter a whole lot, because, you know, probably gonna die from all the melee units. But it's too far for this dude as well, which is very unfortunate. The wall might be applying the penalty? Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, it didn't matter too much. Of course, we lose a griffin, because that's what always happens to the griffins. Always. Level 5. Spell power up. We didn't even use magic. Additional 15% damage from spells, or reduces all damage inflicted against the hero's troops. We're going to go sorcery. And now we have a second castle, although it doesn't look like there's anything here. So let me ask you, is taking a town guaranteed to essentially start it over at level 1? Or does it just turn out that this place didn't have anything? You know what I mean? We're getting 1,000 gold per day. If we build the tavern, then we'll be able to go... Oh. Hold on, we're not getting 1,000 per day, because that would be if we upgraded it. Yeah, now we've got 2 of these. They just hadn't built it up. Okay, what a loser. Not building it up. All right, hold on. Before I do any of that, we have the ability to purchase some units. Not today, but we've got pikemen and we've got swordsmen. So we need to think a little bit about what we want, right? Do we want be able to buy griffins here or archers here? Kind of leaning towards an archer's tower. Get the weeks almost up. We'll have the archer's tower, and then we'll be able to increase how many units we're able to make. Build. Mm-hmm. Go to our other town. Yeah, look at the difference. How much better our other town is. Okay, so capital is the max, it looks like. Alrighty. We have options. During a siege. It's only during a siege, and I imagine it's a siege of this town. This increases troop morale, which means I don't think I want this right now. I don't think it's not useful unless we're going to be attacked. Whereas upgrading a monastery for zealots or the Griffin Tower will be useful, or the Mages Guild even. You know, there is a portion of me that's thinking, you know what, Mages Guild, even though our mages are currently out. Actually, our mages are currently out. Let's not upgrade it right now. But what this is telling me is if we get the Mages Guild now, then we're going to start the next scenario with even more spells. Yeah, or the Griffin Bastion to increase Griffin production. That's only 3 more Griffins, though, each week, and I already feel like the Griffins are kind of useless, which makes me think maybe we make them better. And then we worry about getting more of them. Maybe? We have 2 days left of the week, so we could do this one and then this one next, technically. Let's do it. Okay. What else do you need to do, Josephine? You could get the Mercury, I guess. Then we need to start just heading up. We'll figure out what we want to go to next. I assume we'll want to grab the Cape of Conjuring. I mean, we'll probably just hit left and then just sweep right, I guess. Some good old Griffin husbandry. Actually, hold on. Because we did that, I'm just curious now. What's the difference? So 8 attack, 8 defense. 9 attack and 9 defense. Not a big upgrade. Damage 3 to 6 on both of them is what it says, with 25 health each. They have a higher speed. Oh, unlimited retaliations. That's a thing. Okay. I mean, maybe that makes them amazing. At the moment, I am feeling like I'm not super happy with it. Water wheel, get some money, thank you. Mystical Garden. Yep, some gems. You know what? Okay. We're gonna sweep over here to get the +1 defense, right? The permanent upgrade, and then we're gonna go check out the west side. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. Grab the bow. Golden bow. When wielded, the golden bow allows your troops to shoot through any obstacle or at any range without penalty. Neat! I like that one. I like that one a lot. Helm of Chaos. Oh, boy. Grab the other bow, which we won't be able to equip. What's this one do? The Bow of Elven Cherrywood increases your archery skill by 5%. Yeah. Meh, I guess. I don't know. Let's take this monolith. I guess. Turn over. Yes, the new griffins are more royal looking, that's for sure. Alright, so that enemy over there, where did we see them at? Where did we see them at? They were picking stuff up. I don't know where I saw them. Anyways. Back over to that dude. We've gotten the defense up. 7 and 4. Not too bad. If I go to the Griffin Tower, it'll let me, like, buy some more, right? Let's hit that, and then we'll go west. Recruited. We won't be able to make it. There's definitely less movement in the snow. That is absolutely a thing. I wonder if there is an artifact that is like snow boots or whatever. But we'll have to suffer through it. All right, we have no idea, by the way, where this is going to take us out. Oh, look. There is something here. We can see the little gray flag, just barely. There we go. Okay. Interesting. Artifact Centaur's Axe. Yeah, I want that. That sounds cool. Okay, we said Griffin Bastion next. Done. Next turn, we'll be able to hire all the Griffins. We're also going to be able to start recruiting guys at this town now, too. So I think it's probably going to be in our best interest to buy not an upgrade, but instead a new type of unit. That way we can get more of them. And I'm kind of feeling like this monastery. Get another ranged unit going. We're doing fairly well on all of our resources, so let's do it. Next turn, we're getting a lot. Oh! We can buy these guys today, and then tomorrow rebuy them. That's great. Great news. Fantastic news, even. Done. Astrologers proclaim Week of the Eagle. All dwellings increase population. All right. Hold up. Can I... What is it? Spacebar, right? I can recruit these guys again. Let's do that. Yes, please. Gold. Hut of the Magi. You talk to the magician who lives there. He tells you of places near and far which may aid you in your journeys. I'm assuming... Yeah, all of those eyes that we have found has now been revealed on our map. What's unfortunate is we already had all of the area basically for 2 of them. Did get this 3rd one, though. Not too bad. Man, look at all these artifacts just, like, everywhere. What is this thing? The Orb of Driving Rain. Like, here's the thing. Even when we find the enemy town, I don't know that I'm going to want to take it. We might want to, like, go around the map and get all of the artifacts. If we're able to carry this stuff to the next scenario, the more the better. Week of the Eagle is your favorite era this holiday? I don't have the right guy selected. Go back over to you real quick. What do we need to do? Swan Pond? Swan Pond, sure. We got, Childhood Stories said that a scarlet swan was a portent of good fortune. So we've got luck, a blessing of luck for the week is what it looks like. I see that wood, by the way, but we're going to ignore it. Alright, let's go ahead and fight these lots of imps. Yes, pursue the imps. Now, these guys could be ranged, although I feel like they're probably not. Get in there. I like the skeleton on the ground. That was a mistake! Look at that. Okay, broken arrow. So we see for sure, right? Broken arrow. But it does say 32 to 38 damage. I'm really curious, right? How much damage will we actually do? I mean, we did quite a lot. 35 damage. So we did do the amount of damage it said it was going to do. It's just, it sounds like we could have done more if we were closer. If I'm understanding correctly. Seven to 11. Still broken arrow. 7 to 11. I'm gonna move these ones up. I don't know if we'll get an attack with them, however. No, we're not gonna get an attack with them. So correct. So you're saying it's gonna tell us how much damage we do. We just could have done more if we were closer. All right. Good knowledge. All right, let's go ahead and pick up the Cape of Conjuring, which does. Can I tell you, it looks a little bit like a Doctor Strange cape. Worn about the shoulders, this item increases the duration of all your spells by 3. This could be good. Could be good for this character. Water wheel would be more money. Have a lot of money right now. That's okay. I think we still go for the water wheel next. Well, it'll be one space away, and then we'll hopefully be able to get to the Horde of Imps. Centaur Axe. Oh, we were able to equip that one. This right-handed weapon increases your attack skill by 2. This feels like a weapon we might want to swap off of Sonya. Not that it's gonna be bad, right? Like, this benefits everyone, unless we had a force that was all like mages or something. So we have the Helm of Alabaster Unicorn, and we have the Helm of Chaos over here. Can I make it to either one? I can make it to that one this turn, so we will. Worn on the Head. This item increases your knowledge skill by 3? I feel like we're getting super powered here. Anyways, time to go spend a lot of our money on recruiting stuff. Take a peek. Take a peek. We could potentially upgrade this monastery first and then hire the upgraded units. That's probably what we should do. And then I also want to check real quick on these other heroes. So we have Sorsha, level 1 knight, specialty swordsman. Oh, if the specialty is swordsman, does that also work for their upgraded unit, or is it only swordsman, which is the level 1 unit? Basic leadership and basic offense. Those both sound great. And then we have an alchemist, which I don't think we want. That's another mage, which we have a lot. Works for upgraded as well. I'm going to actually hire this person, and then they're going to get a whole second set of units, and they'll just come in and behind someone else and beep, I think. And then that'll be our 4 units that we carry through to the next scenario as well. The head groom approaches. Oh, it's the horse thing. Yeah. Sure. Look at the zealots. What's the difference on zealots? Attack 12, 7. Attack 12, defense 10. So the same amount of attack skill. More shots. It goes from 12 to 24. Damage is the same. Health is the same. Speed is higher. I mean... Oh. No melee penalty. So that's a thing, too. Recruit all of them. Recruit all of them. I mean, we're going to use basically all of our money here, I'm pretty sure. These guys are also not upgraded, I've also noticed. I have noticed. And that's all of our money. We're down to 150 now, so... We have options. We have options of leaving this character here for a few more days so we can keep recruiting more units, or just leaving. And we'll recruit the units anyways, and then they'll be there for when someone else comes back through. What do we think? Leave them there to keep stockpiling them up, or head out now? We also have the other town, which we can't do anything with now with our limited amount of money, but they'll be here when we need them. There's still the whole subterranean area. It's very possible that the town that we're going to be looking for is underground. Also, I just sort of remembered a city from the book that I was mentioning. It's Tanalorn. So Tanar made me think of Tanalorn. Okay. Okay, I feel like I might just want this character to sit here and wait a turn. The real question is, we're gonna get 4,500-ish gold. What will we be able to do? No. I wanted to see the total cost, not how much I could actually recruit. It's gonna be almost 3,000. So if we got all of the marksmen, it's gonna be almost everything. By the way, wild creature dwellings only stockpile 1 week worth of units, but towns will continuously stockpile multiple weeks worth. Oh, so hold on. So that I fully understand what you mean, is I'm able to recruit these 18 marksmen right now. But if I don't recruit them, next week I'll be able to recruit those 18 plus the new 18? Is that what you're saying? My expectation, and maybe this is something that was just totally wrong, or maybe I played another game that was like it, but if I didn't recruit within the week, it was sort of a waste, and then I would get those next week. That is how it works. Alright, so there's no reason that I need to full recruit every week. I can hold off. I got it. That changes things a little bit. I mean, it still might mean that we want this character to sit here and wait to get a few more units. It might still mean that. I think it does. I think this character sits here for just a little bit. The real question is, what are we going to do with this character now that we have them? We can bring them over and then they can sweep through, and that's fantastic. But they also, like, I really want to hit the mercenary camp and the Marletto Tower and those sort of things. So maybe they won't even make it. Not for a while, anyways. Next turn. All right, we'll start with Christian here. Go ahead and get the treasure. We need that gold. We need that gold. Go attack the pack of pit fiends. Why don't you? Oh, there was a sign too. I'm just gonna shoot these guys. I don't want to move. We still did 120 damage total, which sounds like quite a lot. I'm not too worried, I guess. Let's maybe try and split up the enemies if we can. That was a move I didn't expect at all. Okay. We got a lucky hit off of that one. All right, this thing's gonna do, it's also broken. Oh, not broken. Okay, so now we can see 10 to 15 damage is what it says on these ones, but on this one it says 20 to 30. So it's literally double, or it's half damage, I guess is what I want to say. When we're not in the right range, it is half damage. That's really good to know. Those archers did 120 damage on half damage, basically. Ooh. Yeah, anyway, you're gonna attack that one. Thank you. Look at 100 to 151 damage. This thing's almost dead. It sounds like a waste. And you know what the problem is? Basically everything's gonna, for the most part, die. So I don't even want to move the archer. Look at that, we even got another turn. This guy has 28 life left. Doesn't even feel worth it to waste it, so I'm gonna shoot this one. It is good damage, and then we're gonna have this guy come down. We lost Crusaders. Not happy about that. Pit Fiends actually do a decent chunk of damage. Unfortunate. Bless 3 whole Crusaders. I'm not feeling super great about that. Alright, let's read the sign. Miram is to the west. Caryatid, follow the mountains east, then south. Hold on. Caryatid is our castle. Okay. Sure. Sense. Can we make it to the familiars? Why did it do that? I feel gypped. Cheated. Gypped is a not so great word to use anymore. The group of imps desire a greater glory and they wish to join you. This is what happened before and I missed it. Stack. Oh, they don't stack. Oh no! Astro, you usually like to keep one hero whose sole job is to collect the weekly things like the water wheel and the creature dwellings, and then one who sits at town, and then 1 or 2 heroes for exploring. Okay. What does the one who sits at town do? Now, I already know, right? If I have one sitting at town who has the artifact legs that I got, it's going to increase the growth, which is great. But if I didn't have that, what would the one in town do? Unless you're saying the one who sits at town is mainly just for defense. Imps are 2 attack, 3 defense. Familiars are 4, so the familiars are better. Man, I feel like I want to drop something for all these imps, because they're a lot. It's a lot of imps, but they're not amazing. Like, this guy's good, but he's only 1 left. He's probably gonna die, right? I think we're gonna lose the archers. Their damage is only 2 to 3. Because they're archers, not marksmen. They're only 2 to 3 damage. Whereas these guys are 1 to 2, but we have 65 of them. They're gonna go down quick too. 4 health versus 10 health. So the one who sits in town would ideally have the growth artifacts, defend the town, and sometimes transport units to your exploring heroes when they pass by. Okay. I see the reason for wanting that. I think we do this. I think we lose the archers. It feels like a potential weird step, but this is a lot of units. They're fodder, but it's a lot of them. We did it. Get that. Oh, I can't get that. We can, however, get this other artifact. This character is going to have all sorts of goodies to trade out later. The Helm of the Alabaster Unicorn increases your knowledge skill by +1. It is a lesser version of this Helm of Chaos. That's for sure. What else we got? Pendant of Dispassion. Yeah, go down there. That's next. Come back to town. We got some things to do. And first, we're going to upgrade units. And then we're going to combine units where we can. And then we're going to purchase some more here. I want all of these guys. Yep. Merge. These guys are expensive. This is like the rest of my money to get these guys. They're very good though. Except they do get sort of targeted and then they go down pretty quick. Maybe, hold on, let's not waste our money there yet. Let's see how much this is almost all of our monies too. Damage 3 to 6. Cancel. Damage 20 to 25. Times 4, right, 20 to 25 times 4 versus 3 to 6 times 18. I'm gonna recruit this one dude. Who else do we really need here? Maybe I like split it up. We get like 2. And then we get however many we're able to afford here. 9. This character's stacked. We have no money left. There's no upgrading town anywhere. This character's gonna move though. And I think we're gonna do the things I said that we were gonna do. We're gonna go hit up the places. The places! Not anything over here though. We'll probably come in through here, behind Christian. So when he starts to run out of steam, we'll have the backup. Oh! We don't have any money now. I was actually just thinking, should I have bought the spell book? It's too late for that now. We'll move on. I'm not even gonna learn. I'm not gonna stop and learn precision. We have no spell book. I assume I can't learn it. I don't think I care about Scholar then either. Great for the level. Advanced offense increases hand-to-hand damage by 20%, or basic eagle eye. Oh, the spell thing. No. Enhanced offense is what we want. All right, I'm feeling pretty good about what we've done. I think we're gonna like completely steamroll. By the way, doesn't feel like doesn't feel like we've got too much of a resistance happening here. Yeah, sure, pursue these guys. Oh, look! They got all the way up. They killed the griffin. How dare they? Oh, Christian's hit the XP cap now. Dang. Allows you to learn 3rd level spells, or allows you to teach spells up to 3rd level. I guess we go basic wisdom. Because most spells are going to be things that we grabbed from our mage tower, I think. Alright. Here's Mirham Castle. So that's coming up. We could go after it basically now, probably, with our character. And then pick up these other things later. Sure. Grab that. What is this, an archer tower? we can't recruit the archers because, well, we just got rid of the archers. We have no space left in our team, so we're just going to go up. Although, I don't... I was going to say, I don't know that I'm ready to take this character into the subterrane, but Christian could eventually make his way down this way, so Yeah, we'll go up. Another mercenary camp, though, that we'll be missing out on. Oh well. Basic eagle eye? Sure. Go fight the centaurs. These guys might be damaging. They don't look too bad. They don't look too bad. You know what? Let's tell this guy to wait, because we want these centaurs to move up so that we can charge in, because we have jousting bonus. Wait. Should I actually set all of my guys to wait? We might want to do that. Except maybe this one. I can get him into range to attack this turn. Okay. Ooh, okay. No broken arrow, so we can attack any one of these. Probably the bottom one is what we should go for. The one that's already taken some damage. They have 8 health each, and we're going to do 64 to 76? Okay. Did we kill it? I like it. We'll move you towards the middle, and then you can go up or down as needed. Perfect. Get in there. Get in there. Alright, so... Oh, okay, check this out, too. From here, we're only moving this many squares. 41 to 51 damage. But if we come around back, 45 to 56. That's our jousting bonus. Getting more damage the further we go. Grabbing that archer tower would increase my town's weekly archer recruitment by 1. Oh. I didn't realize that. Look, we get to go again. Man. I can move, like, over here to do a little bit of jousting damage, I guess. Or I could have my dude come all the way down, but this thing's almost dead already. Here we go. The joust is a little weird, a little bit of a weird mechanic, honestly. Not a lot, but a little bit. Cool. We lost 1 unit. That's great. We played that way better than our previous ones. I want the ring. I want the ring badly. We're in the middle of the week, but I need to take a very, very quick break, so I shall return in 1 moment. This is the screen I want. Yes, it is. Be right back. I hit my be right back thing, but I realized when I sat down it wasn't there. And then when I hit another button, it showed up. So you had a nice chair stream for a minute there. Anyways, I want to show off real quick. These are some meringue cookies that my wife made. Have you ever had a meringue cookie before? Made them for Valentine's Day. They're pink because of that. Woo! They're very good. My chair said some pretty horrible things to you. Well, good. That's what I've instructed it to in my absence. That should be callous and rude to everyone. But when I'm here, I keep it in check. But you know, it has a job to do, and it did it well. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I'll make sure to give the chair a raise right now. Okay, the chair now has a raise. Josephine moves down. Sorsha. Sorry, that was actually Sonya. Josephine's the other one. Sorsha is gonna go hit the water wheel. And then the mercenary camp. And then the Garden of Revelation. And then that way. You appreciate my raise joke? Because I'm quite proud of it. I'm quite proud of it. Okay. We have money. We could recruit more units right now. But it doesn't make a whole lot of sense to recruit the units when we don't have a person here right now and we know that these build. We don't need to like worry about them going away. Your wife enjoyed the joke as well? Well, I've got a new stand-up comedy career coming. Hope to see... No, I don't think so. That would be... First off, I think I'm not actually all that funny. And so the thought of being on stage trying to make people laugh terrifies me. Terrifies me. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Mage Guild. And then we can check. It can go up again, so that's cool. What sort of spells do we have access to now? We've got Frost Ring. Okay, so it's like an AoE attack that we cast on one of our units and then it damages everyone on the outside. We have Mirth. Increases the selected unit's morale. Okay, so a potential chance to take double action. And then the Air Shield. Reduces the amount of damage received from ranged attacks. Okay. Renee! How are you doing? Glad to have you here over on the YouTubes. It is still possible to lose units if there's a plague. That is a mechanic we haven't yet seen. So when you say lose units due to a plague, does that mean if we hired them and they sat here, that's where we lose them? Or does it mean that we can lose them from the plague while they're sitting here waiting to be recruited? Or is it both? Does it not matter? Because if it's plague hits the guys you've already recruited, I don't want to spend the money. Right now, all of a sudden, I want to make sure we don't spend the money in case they have a chance to die. Let's see. Here's the thing. I feel like this castle over here, I don't know that we really need to upgrade it. And the reason why I'm saying this, right, is I'm pretty sure our 4 heroes right now are going to wipe the board. It's unrecruited units that are affected by plague. So there is a reason to recruit them, I see. I'm going to hold off on it, though. I'm thinking about, we could increase our just total gold gain if we do a tavern and then a town hall. And I'm also thinking a stables might be good for passing heroes to hit up a speed bonus, right? Or a movement bonus. Other than that, though, I don't know that we need a whole lot of additional units because our main town has everything. And I think we're already going to wipe, right? When I say wipe, I mean wipe the board, as in we're not going to wipe, we're not going to get killed. We're gonna win. Pretty sure. It's feeling that way. So I don't really want to invest a ton of money over here when I could be spending it on the units themselves. And another thing that's coming to mind as well, it takes time, but we could recruit all of these units, take them on a hero to the other town, and then upgrade them there, if we really wanted to. So yeah, we lose them from the recruit pool, Renee says, but not if they've been recruited. So, okay. So there's definitely a bonus, a benefit to recruiting them. And if we were at all at risk of being attacked, it would also make sense that having them recruited is part of your defense, which would be great too. Right, Bomber, a pilgrimage to the capital. Yeah, I like that. All right, turn over. Uland, the druid, is coming. But you're not going to make it in time, Uland. No, no, no. Your castle falls now. But we have a little bit of visibility up here that I didn't think we had. Magic plains. First time we've seen that, too. You can watch from a distance. The snowy hilltops. At night, you'll see a raging fire. It's illuminating your whole area. It's a little comforting and calm, other than the fact that the raging fire is from your castle. Here we go. Bam! Look at that. Look at that. Good job, Catapult. You let the hellhounds out. Okay. Let's do the strategy that we've done. Let's just tell all of our units to wait. Feels like an amazing strategy, right? Get all these units to get closer to us. Because look, now all of a sudden I can attack these dudes. It might... I was going to say it might make more sense to wait and then have the archers attack first to dwindle their number for a retaliation. But it's not going to work out that way now, is it? Because their archers will still go last. 25 health each we're going to do. We're only going to do 11 to 17. We're almost certainly going to lose our Crusader here. And it is what it is. It has to happen sometimes. You hate to see it. But that's what happened. Ooh, a double attack. Hold up, I could get you in here attacking the troglodytes. They're not ranged, though, from what I understand. So there's no reason to get in there. Let them come out on their own. The Crusader crushed well. Yeah, sort of did, didn't it? We're gonna just move you. I don't think anyone's gonna get in range. Okay. Our ballista has a great line of sight on both of these. So we can do 25 to 38 damage twice. In fact, hold up. We have the advanced artillery skill, so we're going to guarantee to do double damage. I have a feeling that the number down below me, the 25 to 38, is pre-double calculation. So let's do a little bit of science and find out if that's true. The real question is, who should we attack? I'm kind of thinking the Hellhounds, honestly. Let's get them shot, because we're going to have more guys coming out down here. And the Griffins are going to fare worse if they have to fight more enemies. Okay, let's see. We did 46 and 59. So yes, we did double what it was telling us, right? The calculation wasn't calculated. Wasn't pre-calculated. We have 134 to 201 damage. That will overkill the Hellhound by a lot. It's got 17 life left. So instead, we shoot the Swordsman, who's gonna not like it. Not one bit. You know what, again, if we attack with our archer right here, it's gonna be a little overkill. However, this Swordsman is gonna get to go first before our Halberdiers, so we just do it. Oh, you get to move again? Well then fine, you know what? Fine. We do it that way. I hope these pikemen go forward and not down. But I'm going to tell this dude to wait on the off chance that he comes right out here where we get some action. He went down. I think the Griffins are going to move next turn. They want to get away. Okay, I don't quite understand why, but we do more damage on the troglodytes. So we'll shoot them. Guess I'm just going to move you like as far as you can go. And we're gonna move you up as well. Come back here. Ooh, I could, oh, we could get in there and crush, look at that. 210 to 315, 232 to 348. Gee. We could do a ton of damage here. I'm just gonna move in. We're gonna attack the pikemen. They're scarier. Now they're down to 4 units. That's great news. Good job, Catapult. Okay, I have to believe at this range the wall must be giving us the broken arrow. It must be. Don't forget my spells, Renee. I have forgotten all my spells every time this playthrough. This guy he's not really a spellcaster, but he does have spells. We could, here's the thing. If I was really thinking about it, we should have cast Bless on our Halberdiers. Make sure that they do max damage. But I've already missed it. I've already missed it for this turn. Well, I guess technically not, because we just started the new round. Okay, I'm trying to understand who we should attack. We should probably attack the pikemen, because the archer's going to kill there, yeah. And dead. Okay. Thank you for the reminder, Renee, because I got to tell you, for whatever reason, I have spellcasters who aren't casting their magic. That's bad. That's really bad. Good thing this is only on easy, because I couldn't increase it. I did lose more units than I wish I had, but we took a whole new castle. Miram Castle. Let's actually check it out. It's not built up at all. It's totally useless. They do have a tavern, however. Not that I'm gonna hire anyone else. Why can't I build this? This town cannot build this structure, but it doesn't say why. I feel like it should tell me that I need a citadel or something. Bomber, we do not. However, here's the thing, right? I'm not entirely sure, but you should be able to click the description for the video, and it is down there. I should be able to set up bot commands and stuff over there. I haven't, and the reason why, it's mostly laziness. But when I create, or all of like the overlay and all of that kind of stuff, it's through Stream Elements, right? And you actually log into Stream Elements with your streaming account, right? So I have to log in with my Twitch account, which means I have to have a separate login for the YouTube account. And that means that I have to basically try to remake everything that's already made in Stream Elements for the second one. I can't just add it to my current account, which is kind of weird. It's why I haven't done it. It's not maybe the best, but if we get a lot more chatters over on YouTube, I'll definitely go through and do it. Some towns just cannot build things by scenario rules or settings. Okay. Okay. If we say so. You know what I do want to do here, though? I think is maybe the resource silo. Do we need wood and ore? Nah, we're kind of good on that. Maybe the stables, just so that, like, once you get out over into the snowy land, we get, like, more movement. Done. Is there a way for me to tell when I look at Christian if he has that movement bonus on him right now? Because it's kind of looking like I can't see it. I'm not seeing anything for it. I want to come down here and hit all of these things, but I think we probably need to chase Uland. So I'm going to touch the castle to make sure we get this specifically. And then we're going to start heading that direction. Yeah, just like that. Grab the ring, see what it does. Quiet Eye of the Dragon. Ooh, increase your attack and defense skill by +1. That's good. We're finding some really good stuff. All right, so here's the thing. Come back through here and pick up all of this stuff, or do we expect Christian to do it? Because part of me wants to see the underground. Do it. Let's do it. Mushroom. Badger. It was so snowy up above, and now under here it's cactusy? Where's this gonna go? Alright, you grab this Pendant of Dispassion, Sonya, and then we see what it does. If I can find it. Renders your units immune to the Berserk spell. We haven't seen that yet, but sounds good. The Orb of Driving Rain, which we can't equip at the moment. Causes water spells to inflict an additional 50% damage. Ah, now then, what sort of water spells do we actually have? We can cast Magic Arrow as a water spell. Dispel, not a good thing. We do have Bless, but I have a feeling it's attack spells. So Ice Bolt would also fall under this, though. 110 points of damage. I think when we looked at this before, it said 80 or 85. That's kind of cool. Where does this get equipped on? I see. Well, you know what? This one here, the Legs of Legion, are not being used right now. You have to be in a town. Let's do that. And let's come back in here and see, does this say anything different? 165. 165. Just to confirm what it said before, 110. That's a big difference. I like it. I like it a lot. Alrighty. There's not too much else to do over here except grab these chests. And then you know what we're going to do, though? We're going to take the portal back. And when we take the portal back, we'll come out here. And then we're going to take that green portal, because the green portal comes out down here, and it doesn't look like there's any other way into this section. And there's a lot more stuff to find. It's just a lot of artifacts laying around, but stuff to find. Bomber, that's nearly 50%. I think it's probably exactly 50%. Hey James, how you doing? On this besotted day. Okay, go hit up. Do I really care about the Mystical Garden? It just gives gems. We have 30. Maybe I shouldn't waste a little bit of our movement. Let's just go hit the tower. Like, that's pretty great. I'm also going to say I don't care about the Griffin. Now we're just going to start making our way in, because we really need to start hitting up some of these other things, because I imagine we're going to find the enemy town sooner than later. How much money we got? 8,500. Let's do the Mage Guild again. Remember, our mages haven't been here yet. They haven't gotten to learn any of this new stuff. We now have Slayer. Increases the amount of damage inflicted by a unit when fighting against dragons, behemoths, and hydras. or prayer. A bonus to the attack strength and defense strength and speed of the selected unit. Okay. Sure. Sounds great. Do we even want to upgrade anything here at Plinth? Town Hall. Yeah, get more money, right? It'll pay for itself. Bomber. It is. You did the math. That's great. But Bomber, would the math have come out the same if we were doing a conversion to yen from 2018? Because that makes perfect sense to anyone who wasn't here for Judgment. Oh man, you've got a cold? That's unfortunate. I do hope that goes away sooner than later. There. Oh, I can't make it there. Well, we're gonna be on the chase. We're gonna be on the chase. They have a lot of units. Actually, you know what though? We don't have a lot of units. This could be bad for us. I guess we'll find out. You're right. Besotted is definitely a word that could be used more often. Alright, we keep exploring down here. See what we see. Dead vegetation. More mushroom, but no badger. Keep moving. Okay. Treasure. Yes, please. Treasure. Yes, please. Might and magic damage to 2018 yen. I'm telling you, it's a tricky conversion. You need a math degree to do it. All right, get horsing over there. Okay, let's see. We've upgraded almost everything all the way. We have no idea how to get this Portal of Glory. This town cannot build the structure, so maybe we just can't build it here, period. Okay, so let's not even worry about it. This is the only thing we haven't upgraded. We're not on water. We don't need this. We're not under siege. If we were about to be under siege, we'd buy it, but we're not. So, with the now knowledge that we have about units being able to be hit by plague, let's go ahead and start recruiting some since we have a little bit of extra cash laying around. They'll just be chilling here waiting for anyone else to show up. I could be recruiting units here. I could. I don't see the point. I don't. I'm pretty sure we face no challenge coming up. Not a one. Sounds like something that Brian David Gilbert would do back when he was working for Polygon. He once calculated the HP of his cat. I'd like to know how he did that. If I thought at all that we were going to have an issue anywhere, I would absolutely be buying all of these things and trying to buy all the units we could. I just don't think we have the problem. The only thing I will say is, Mirham, the castle here, we do have an enemy real close by, so maybe we should get walls going. Yeah? That might be a thing. I can't recruit anyone yet, but there we are. Does that account for all 9 lives? That's a great question. You know what, though? I think it probably doesn't, because what you would have to know is when you show the HP bar above the cat, it would have 9 pips above it, right? Because every time you take it down, you have to do it again. Alright, next turn. How dare you! That was my castle! Do I take the castle back right now? Or do I try to... I can't get the druid. I think I'm one space away, or maybe we're right there. We'll try it. Yeah, I'm one space away. How annoying is that? How annoying is that? Hold on, this character can't get there either. Look at that. Look how annoying this is. Well, Sorsha, can we get to the Pendant of Life before they do? We sure can. That's ours. Immune to the Death Ripple spell. We've seen that spell a lot. We'll see what they do. If they move this way, Sorsha can come up. If they do something else, we'll see what happens. Just so anyone's aware, a link to the cat's HP calculation video is in the Discord. Citizens were weak. Let them eat cake in their weak castle. I mean, it's weak because sort of left it weak. Sort of our fault. Alright, what's down here? There's gotta be something, right? Can I sneak around the other way? No. Of course not. Lava flow? Alright. Yeah, Death Ripple, you cast that almost daily. That's scary. We've got nothing to do here. Not a single thing. We come to our second town. Do we want to do anything in our second town? This town cannot build the city hall, just period. We might build the citadel, however, just on the off chance that that guy somehow escapes and comes down this direction. I don't know. Do it. Do it. I could recruit a bunch of these dudes because we have the excess cash, and then we have them. They're just going to be waiting. If anyone attacks, they have to deal with them. Sure. Sounds like a thing. Sounds like a thing we do. Bomber casts a Death Ripple on a daily basis, but James, on the other hand, prefers Death by Chocolate Fudge Ripple. I mean, I can understand why, yeah. Totally get it. I totally get it. Done. They win in the castle. Guess what? We built walls. We're jerks. That's what we are, to ourselves. Jerks to ourselves. I don't know if this guy can really take out a castle, but we're gonna try. Boy, that's a thing that's happened here. Let's go ahead and get some stone skin going. Reduces the selected enemy unit's defense strength. A single enemy may be targeted multiple times, okay. But Stone Skin will increase the defense of one of our units. I don't know who we need to increase the defense of the most, but I'm going to cast it on the marksmen. I think they're going to be super important to have. And then the marksmen are just going to attack. So who do we think we go for? We do 92 to 138. Oh, the centaurs are really low on HP. I think we go for the griffins. We kill them. Yeah, look at that. Look at this guy throwing fireballs at us. Would really like to attack from there. And then next turn we fly him in, I think. Because we really want to, Ooh. Keep has an attack skill. How about that? We really want to get in here and block the ranged units. I don't think we can block this guy, but the one up top we could. So I could just fly in and attack the Beholder. Could. Or I could keep attacking this thing. It's a little tricky. I think I kill it. No, I don't kill it. And our griffins are gonna die. As griffins do. They always die. It's what they do. Alright, getting closer. Okay. 25 to 38, and we will do double damage twice. Broken arrow on all of them for sure. Look at this! They moved up there to block their ranged dude. Oh, okay. I mean, this isn't great. It's really not great. I'm kind of feeling like we should start shooting the Magogs, even though we're out of range. Perfect. Because we need to limit the amount of damage they're doing to us. And then let's attack the Harpy. They're scarier unit. We could kill it, or we could attack this thing. I think we attack that thing. Now hold on. I gotta check the log off of that. Because we got lucky on the ballista attack. Ballista, good luck shines on it, we do double damage. But we were already doing double damage, so it didn't double the double. It doesn't look like it did anyways. Beware! Beware the moat. Sure. Let's see. Oh, hold up. We've got spells to cast here too. Increases the ranged attack damage. We could make our archers stronger. I could instead directly attack something. An ice bolt. It's weak. Only 50 damage. 60 from the lightning bolt. Magic arrow was 30. Oh, we can't do this one. We only have 9 points left. But hold on a sec. We don't even have our defense up anymore on this character. James, you already own Ultra Street Fighter 4. Would you like a copy on Steam since you have the extra from that sale? I am not one to turn down games. But I will also say the likelihood that I actually play it is probably low. I'm not, you know, I don't play a whole lot of fighting games. I could bless the Halberdiers who are about to move in next turn so that they do maximum damage. Or I could precision and or bless the marksmen who are going to move up and then attack. Or I could just cast defense again on the marksmen since we really don't want to be losing them, right? I think that's it. I think that's the thing. Stone Skin, marksmen. And then they're just going to move forward. Yeah. We could do 6 to 9 damage over there, or we could do 18 to 27 on this dude. I think we have to attack this one. This isn't looking great. If I change my mind before the stream ends, say the word. Sure. Okay, so look, I think we have a penalty on the attack here because we're so close. 15 to 23 damage, I think. It's 11 to 16 if we shoot the Magog, however, which isn't a lot, but I think we need to limit its attack. So I'm shooting it. Feels like a loss. This feels like a loss. We have no spells left. A lot we can do. Do that. There goes our archer. So, what happens if we lose here? I mean, we haven't lost anywhere yet. If we lose here, does Christian die? Or does he retreat back to town? Feels like an underdog win? I hope so. We're gonna find out, though. Feels like a underdog loss. We have 1 unit left, so we lose here unless... Like, should I try to hit the retreat button? It's another thing we've never done before. And the reason why I wonder is because I don't want Christian to die. Very valuable. With the 7 attack. I'm gonna click that retreat button. There's also a surrender button, by the way, but... I don't fully know what either one does, honestly. Like, surrender almost certainly stops the combat, right? We give up. We don't know what happens to our unit, though. Flee, or retreat, makes it sound like we have a chance to not retreat as well. I could surrender and then throw a coup with our 1 halberdier left. I'm gonna hit the retreat button. Cowardly Christian flees from battle. Brave, brave Sir Christian. Yes. So he's dead. Wait, he's just dead? He's just dead? Is that just what happened there? I'm not gonna touch this. We're going right in for the kill. I like how they've repaired their walls already. Yeah, massive losses, absolutely. It has changed my view of the battle a bit now, unfortunately. You'll say Street Fighter 4 has an excellent roster, very deep and filled with interconnecting plots. Honestly, the last fighting game I played was a Dragon Ball Z game. And then before that was probably Soul Calibur on, like, the PS3, maybe? So Soul Calibur 3? I definitely played a lot of fighting games in the past, and I almost never play them now. Technically, though, the last one we played was Fighting Vipers in Judgment. Yes, that's true. That's true. Okay, hold on. I'm going to move our Griffins to here, and then next turn, they move directly up here. I'm also thinking, let's wait on this dude, because if this kind of thing moves forward, we can charge in. Maybe the same concept here. Ranged units can all fire, however. Who does more damage? 3 to 5, 2 to 4. Fine. Shoot that one. I don't want to move them closer yet. Oh, also, by the way, I should be casting spells, because this character is a... No, this character's not a spell user. I forgot, this is my brand new character. Not a spell user at all. Okay. I'm gonna move them closer. We'll see how this works. The walls might still be blocking us. We'll find out. You just noticed that Sorsha is an Irish name, but this is spelt with the English phonetics. Yes. Hold on. Can I was hoping to be able to click on our hero. Oh, that gets spells. Yes. I think Sorsha, like, it looks like if we were to phonetically say it, it's like Sayoris or something, right? Is Sorsha? Interestingly enough. I guess you just move up here and you wait. I don't know. Hey, you get in there and attack. Wait, I guess. In fact, probably put you on defend? Defend. You're gonna be able to attack, but I'm kind of feeling like maybe we move you closer. Actually, I don't know, right? Is this the archer gonna still get a penalty because we're behind a wall? It's hard to know. I'm just gonna move you up, and then we'll see if we get a penalty next turn or not. That one's down, so that's perfect. I still have a penalty. Look at that. It is what it is. 19 to 28, 16 to 25. Let's shoot this one. Oh, let's shoot it again. There's like no way for me to do anything, is there? Oh, wait. Yeah. There's no way for me to scale the wall or anything. This is where griffins are now super valuable, right? They weren't up till now, but now they are. Now we might be able to get in there, I guess. Maybe. I'll just move you down here just in the off chance that next turn you can cross somehow. Okay. Uland, goodbye. And I'll take back this thing. You've captured an enemy artifact. We've captured many enemy artifacts, not an. Many. Necklace of Swiftness, Mystic Orb of Mana, Cards of Prophecy, the Breastplate of Petrified Wood, Dragonbone Greaves, Emblem of Cognizance, Badge of Courage, and Hourglass of the Evil Hour. Ooh, that one sounds cool. Why did we get spell power? It doesn't even have a spell book. Morale up or defense up? Let's do the defense up, I guess. And we've taken Miram Castle back. Kind of want to take a peek at it. It is how we left it, right? I think so. I don't know that we need to upgrade this anymore. How many other like enemies have we seen on the map? But I will tell you, it would be really nice to have a staging point in the middle of the map for more units. And I'm also still like wondering, is Christian gone forever? He might be. He might be. Check my inn. What? Aha! Good call. Christian has not gone forever. He is back at the tavern. He also kept his artifacts. Check that out. Okay. We take him back. Higher. He's gonna sit here, though, for a bit. He also doesn't need XP. He's max level. I do want to look at him just to double check. He didn't seem to have lost anything. That's great news. And and look, he came with his one pikeman. Aha. Aha. So when we retreat, they disappear off the battlefield, and we can get them back with all of their gear and their units, I think, is what that's telling us. I'm a fan of that. Thanks, Astro. Totally worth nearly 100 troops? Say so. If you say so. Alright, can I drag you up? Like, I want to put him back to the top of the order. Not at the bottom of the order. Just gonna see if there's a way for me to do so. Probably not. He's like our number one hero, so I want to leave him on number one. But oh well. All right, we come down here. Let's keep going in the underground. See what we see. It has to be worth it. Otherwise, it wasn't. Yeah, we are faultless. Of course it was worth it. Okay, let's take a good sweep around here. Make sure we don't see, or we don't miss anything, right? So we've got that there, got that up there. Let's go and get the artifact first. Christian, you're not going to do anything for a little bit. You are, at minimum, going to sit here and recoup people. At minimum. Our second town. We need anything? I wonder. Ooh. If we built mage guild towers in the other towns, do they get different spells? Like, is it worth it to upgrade these in all the other cities so that you can get a complete, like, full roster of a spellbook? I don't know. I totally missed your message before, Bomber, about language and everything. I think the real problem, right? The real problem isn't that your mind fails to grasp the language. I think the real problem is that you're not ingrained in the language, right? I have no doubt that if you were to pack your bags and go to another country that spoke a different language, you would be learning things immediately because you're going to need to, right? And then after a year of being there, you're going to be low-level fluent, right? I mean, that's a classification I just made up. I'm sure there's real classifications, but you're going to be able to talk to people and understand what they're saying. You might not get everything. You'll get a lot of it, though. And I think that's the real problem, is just that you're not around those speakers, right? You don't have the chance to practice or to hear it on a daily basis. And Duolingo's great, but it's no substitute for talking to a real person. To reorder my heroes, I need to place them into the town and then pull them back out, and that'll move that hero to the bottom of the list. And by place them in town, the red flag picture next to the unit line. The red flag picture next to the unit line. Oh, I didn't realize that was a thing. So, hold on, if I come back here, I can put Christian up there. But then if I bring him back down, he's still going to be the bottom of the list. I'm just going to have to not worry about it, is I think what we're coming to the conclusion of, but I wish I could. Easily. Because the real problem is, in my mind, I want all my heroes to be in the exact order they were in, which would mean I would have to put them all into town and take them all back out, and that's not worth it. Sorry, I'm just kind of thinking about, is it worth it to upgrade anything else here? This is Plinth, the bottom left town. I could get a stables, but I don't know. I feel like everyone's probably going to say you're making a big mistake by not upgrading the town further, but I'm not going to upgrade the town further. If I upgrade anything further, it's going to be this middle one because it's closer to all the different things. So let me go ahead and buy something else here, probably the Archer's Tower. Then we'll even recruit them right now. So we have a person directly outside the town. They're not in the town, which is a problem if I want those archers, but her army is fairly decent at the moment, so she won't need it. I think she's gonna also... Not a spell user. I think she's gonna come down. Secondary skill. We'll go there next, and then we'll come down and hit the mercenary camp and maybe take out these familiars and stuff. And Christian, like I said, is going to sit there. End turn. Yep. Month of the Troglodyte? Ooh. Okay, hold on. We need to get out of the underground real quick. We saw some movement happening up here somewhere. Beyond the Warlock. Okay, so this town here is actually going to be under siege. It is the gate, if you will, to our further southern lands. So we need to make sure that it stays protected. And that means maybe leaving a hero here, even though I don't want to. We're also going to recruit a bunch of people just to have them. And I think we're going to build the castle. That's going to make it harder to take. By the way, I noticed when the enemy attacked our castle, we had it was an auto battle. Are enemy attacks on us always auto battles, or do we get the opportunity, if a hero was there, to actually battle it out? That would be nice. That would be great. Basic first aid. Let's see. Gives control of the first aid tent to the hero, healing 50 points of damage to the first unit of the selected stack. Okay. You personally don't remember any castle battles being auto. We definitely had one. I think, a few units in there even as well. So we definitely had one when they attacked us, which is a little unfortunate. I guess, hold on, we can also pick this up. So quick combat is off. And nothing else here should matter. Okay. Back to the underground. See where this goes. The crater. There's something there. Ajit. We have found another hero. So we have a lot of stuff on this character. This isn't like we're about to die or anything. So I guess we sit tight and see what happens. It may have just been the lack of hero, yeah. Alright, Greater Knoll's Flail. Attack skill +4. By the way, we have only one thing up there right now, which is attack skill 2. Yeah, that's a swap. If I've ever seen one. I can see myself putting the better attack stuff on like Christian. But while we're out here solo, there's no reason to do so. Also, I see that there's arrows here. So, hold on, open backpack. Okay, good. We should have plenty of space. I was worried that we were only going to be able to pick up like one more item before we hit cap. I'm a little worried about taking this character south. Because of this army up here. However, I think I can probably get down here and then back before they're able to get in. It's also a sign, but it's probably just telling us where castles are at. Okay, new horse, new units. Let's hire everything we can. I'm out of money. That just happened. Oh, hold on. You upgrade. Thank you. I am going to leave Christian here to get the rest of these units. And then once we have them, Christian's going to march back up towards the middle area because we probably need someone to stay in town and then one person to clear out everything around. Oh, and I can sell resources at the market. You're totally right. A thing we have not done yet. Okay. Let's see. We have plenty of stuff like this. Available for trade. I want money. I feel like we can easily come down to 20 and be okay. Trade that. We'll do a little bit of wood. Let's bring this down again to 20. That's probably fine. So 16. Sulfur. Sure. Yeah, maybe we'll just take everything to 20. Good call out. I would not have thought to do so because we haven't done it yet. However, we are still going to be short on money to hire everyone. We'll hire who we can and come back. Not enough money for you, probably not enough money for anyone else. Except for one of them, sure. Okay, now we have no more money for town improvement either. Just fine. Oh look, some stuff has respawned. That's kind of cool. Did we get any respawns around here? No. Okay. Okay. Christian stays. We hire more things next turn. Everyone else does their stuff. Done. They passed us. Hold up. Now I'm very worried about this unit coming in. If we get the +1 attack from the mercenary camp this turn, we cannot get back. I'm almost positive on that. How many spaces can I move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I go in there, that's 1, 2, 3. And then to get back, it's going to be 3 more. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we can't make it back. We're just going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to chill in town. Do I need to drag my unit up here to have them in the defense, or am I good to just leave it here? I would hope I'm good to just leave it here, but I don't know. But I don't know. The other thing, too, that I don't know about is if we're attacked, do all of these units get to be part of the battle, or I don't need to, but it allows a second hero to visit. Oh, that's an interesting concept. Okay. So I have a little bit of money. We could buy like a Griffin Tower or a monastery or the training grounds for Cavaliers. Like we could buy something else here, right? And then get more units over here. But I think I'd rather get the units on Christian first. Only one army will defend at a time. So when you say one army will defend, that means it's either going to be this bottom one or the top one. Which means I should move some of these units down preemptively. Is that what that means? Because I can do that. Yes, okay. I assume when they attack, I get to pick. It's going to show me both rows, and I get to select the one I want. Because I'm almost guessing, right? They're just going to swoop in here and attack us. I don't know that. I'm guessing that. Back to, Caryatid. Recruit some more stuff. For all of our money. Okay, not looking too bad here. Should be able to max these out next day. What was the name of the 50% artifact? Water Orb. Nope, it was Orb of Driving Rain. That's the name of that. Additional 50% damage to water spells. Take the money. Oh, wait, with the money we might be able to recruit more. What else we got? We got a shield. We've got a helmet. And a chest that we can see. There might be more. And Lady Bird of Luck. Yeah, we'll go there next. And by the way, I'm realizing when I counted the spaces for other character, I was just counting spaces. But I do remember that moving on a vertical or horizontal basis is cheaper than moving diagonal. But moving diagonal is cheaper than horizontal, or vertical and then horizontal. Alright, Ajit. I think we have to come after you, because you're going to do things I don't want you to do. Alright, there's a lot of stuff that we've never seen here before. Can I Can I click on you to get any info or anything? Apparently not. Okay. 2 attack, 2 defense, 1 power, 1 knowledge. So not great. Has a lot of luck, or about the same as we do. Okay. We want to cast spells. This is a spell caster. We want to cast spells. The real question is, what spells do we actually want to cast, right? And we don't have all of the spells on this character because they haven't been back to the Mage Tower in a little bit. But we could just do straight up damage, right? Throw 155 Lightning Bolt or a 126 Ice Bolt at the enemies. We can do this 4 times. We could throw Stone Skin on someone, or we could do Bless on someone. Or even Precision. Increases the ranged attack damage inflicted. So let's see. We have, for our ranged units, we have these guys, and that's kind of it. Probably not Precision. If we did the Bless, we'd probably want to do it on someone who's got a lot of units, you know? But someone who also does more than 1 to 2 damage. Probably these Halberdiers would be the best. The difference between 23 damage or 69 damage, right? If we did it that way. But it might just be best to attack with a spell. So let's see. We have a ranged unit here. Melee. This is probably a ranged unit. Shots 4. So it is ranged, but only sort of. Stone Gaze, no melee penalty. I think 3 to 5 damage, 6 to 8 damage. I think we attack the Medusa. That Stone Gaze kind of scares me. So here we go. Lightning Bolt on Medusa. Dab. I like it. I like it a lot. We wait on this dude. Hopefully someone moves up into range. This dude has already got someone in range, so we're going to go attack him. Almost dead there. You're in range. We can get in there. Might have been a mistake to do that. I maybe should have attacked the back dude. But it is what we did. So 56 to 67 damage on this one. Or 54 to 64. 9 of those guys left. Let's attack the bottom one. I guess we just sort of move you in. Move you to. Of course, no one else moved, so we're just gonna run you up about there, because we want them to move for jousting bonus. So we'll get them halfway in, and then we can come in for the kill. Or I can use Lightning Bolt on the next turn and kill the Medusa, probably. Let's do that. I like it. And then we can go up and attack this thing. Kerpow! I mean, we still died, I guess. It's still a thing. Okay, imps are gone. That's probably okay. We'll come in and attack the hags. Attack from here. Oh, these guys are gonna die too. Perfect. Do I think that a day, which is 1 turn in game, is literally 24 hours? Yes. Yes. Why? Man, we're gonna lose the Crusader too. That's no bueno. Oh, let's do a spell here. Another lightning bolt. We're gonna use basically all of our magic on this character today, and it's gonna be worth it. Yo, you're working on something? I can't wait to see what you're working on. Dang. I mean, we have this. I'm not worried. It's just we're losing a lot of units. We're losing a lot. Most, even. It was bound to happen, though. Alright, get in there. Attack that thing. Yeesh. Yeesh is what we say. Do I use my... Oh, we're out of spell points. I cannot Lightning Blast again. Alright, I can either shoot this from here and do half damage, or I can move and lose the turn. If we think we have more than 2 turns left, it's worth moving, but I don't think we do. So I'm gonna shoot it from here. Yeah, he's dead. Choo, man, that was a fight. We've also leveled up to max level. There's the advanced Eagle Eye. Or basic wisdom. Let's go basic wisdom, because allows your hero to learn 3rd level spells, and you're a spellcaster, you should be able to learn high level spells. And you, unfortunately, have no ability to keep exploring. We need to get her out of here so she can get a new a whole new army. Yeah. You are going that way. We got a little bit of money. We can come in here and probably recruit another 1 guy. Next turn, we'll be able to get the rest of these champions, I think, and then we can get out of this town. I think it's going to be super important to get this town built up for military. Like, now. Now we're thinking this because, well, if we have to keep contending with these guys, they eat our forces up drastically. I do wonder, right? Is there a town on the other side of the subterranean gate, or even underground, in which we're going to keep seeing heroes popping out of here? And if that's the case, we might need to build this town up too, which I was really not thinking we needed to do before. Of course, we didn't have the money to. We're out of money now. If we had been building them up, then we wouldn't have had as many units as we do. And you stay there. Everything's done for this turn because we're out of the cold hard cash. Yeah, I saw that. The character did not come towards our castle. So we have to think now. Do we just come over and attack you? And I think the answer is yes, we do. Okay, you've got it. 50% more damage is worth 140,931 yen in 2018. I cannot wait for you to enlighten us on how you've come up with this calculation. Okay, we have a fairly significant army on this dude now. So Christian, you will be moving. You will be moving to intercept. Well, not really to intercept. I think probably we're going to have Thorsha just come over and take out Gion. think we've got it. Why does Sorsha have 30? Oh! Sorsha got a whole lot of artifacts, and you know what we never did? We never looked at all the artifacts. So she's equipped a whole bunch of them, and now we have a lot of spell points and stuff, but she doesn't even have a spell book. But you could also convert that back into damage and judgment. Okay. I'd love to see how you're doing so. I'm imagining you've taken a healing item in Judgment, found out how much life it heals, and then use that as your damage number. So 1 point of health is, you were able to calculate how much yen 1 point equals, and then you converted that into the extra damage that we got from the spell going up. Is that it? I hope that's it. I think this kills it. It's great. Sure did. Oh, and we get to move again. This is a wall. I don't think we can walk through this. What I do wonder is, will this also block our ranged shots? And I hope the answer is a big no, because I'm going to move this one up. Great. We can see this one. Oh, they cast a spell on us. What did they cast? How do I see that? I don't know. Hold on. I think I can click. Can I click? Can. Slow. We're slowed for 3 rounds. Okay. Cool. I want to move you to here, and then the Griffin's next turn will be able to attack basically anything, I think. Anything on the bottom, that is. And they get to go this turn because they waited, which is great. You know what? I'm going to have them attack the back dude. There's only 24 life left on this dude, which feels like I'd rather spread all my extra damage over on the other one who's still up. Yeah, now he's dead. Come in and finish you off with the Crusader here. You get to move again? Oh, and you can get all the way up there? That's amazing. Take that. They did take one of my dudes out, which is unfortunate. Nice. Nice, we did it. We lost 1 dude. Level up, defense up, expert offense. Damage up 30%. Or basic air magic. Well, you're not a mage, so you don't do that. Although, with all your stuff, maybe you are sort of a mage now. What else? What did we got? The breastplate increases power. The power skill by 1. What is a power skill? How do we see skills? Confused. Oh, it's this. Never mind. Sorry, it's this. So that's a mage gear. Pendant of Life we picked up before. Emblem of Cognizance. Eagle Eye. Meh, who cares? We don't even have Eagle Eye. Orb of Mana. That's a mage item. Cards of Prophecy. Luck up. That's fine. Morale up, that's fine too. The Necklace of Swiftness. Increase combat speed of all units by 1. Yeah, we swap, because our alternative is immune to Death Ripple. We don't see that. And the Hourglass of the Evil Hour. This item negates all luck bonuses during combat for both you and your opponent. Oh, that's kind of dirty, isn't it? Because it means you also don't get the luck. I don't know. I like having luck. If we had no luck, which I guess if we swapped Cards of Prophecy off, if we had 0 luck, now all of a sudden the enemy, no matter how much they had, now also have 0 luck. I mean, I can see its place. The Dragonbone Greaves increases your knowledge and power skills by 1. Again, mage stuff. We need to get that stuff off of this character and onto someone else at some point. That being said, I think it's time we grab some of this stuff, even though we don't quite need it. Alright, you go grab the Ladybird of Luck, which clearly sounds like a luck item. Increases your luck by 1, yeah. Is there anything here we want to swap, though? No. No. Extra spell point per day. Increases Eagle Eye skill by 10%. The fact that we have Specialty Eagle Eye and we have Basic Eagle Eye kinda makes me want to keep this on there, even though it's not super useful. And in fact, it's only useful against other heroes. So maybe we put the luck on until we fight another hero. Alright. There's so much eyeing of the eagles. Well, yes, we need our spyglass and everything. Okay. So, we're gonna read Bomber's whole message here, because it's important. The way that I thought maybe the damage calculation was done with a healing item is kind of, but backwards. Okay, so first off, there are many ways to go about this, and you will get different numbers for each. After doing some research on how attack works in-game, you decided on this method. The orb does 50% more damage and is worth 6,000 gold. So that means 50% more damage is worth 6,000 gold. It's variable, you know, so the price is just the amount for your character at the time. Oh, okay. The gold mine will make 1,000 gold a day. So you cross-reference how much a gold mine makes in a day times 6 in 2018, and then converted that to yen. Okay, I like it. I like it. We have a calculation. No one else can say they have a calculation, just us. To be fair, no one else wanted the calculation, but I'm glad we have it. All right, we have a tiny bit of money, a tiny bit, which means let's upgrade this town a tiny bit. We're either gonna go to get monks, or we're gonna go to get the griffins. And remember, the whole point of upgrading this town now is so we have a way to get the units closer. We're gonna need them closer. Let's go monastery first. Ranged units are always good, right? And I'm holding the rest of our money, I think. I could technically hire all of these things. They're not upgraded. They're all level 1. Could help. Yes. Better to have and not need than to need and not have. Make a fine argument. That's all of our money, though, for this turn. Everyone's movement's done. Towns are done. We're out of money. Turnover. Yeah, do you see that? We had more movement happening, too. And one of the things is, as soon as, like, Josephine comes out, she needs a new army. I would rather her have a level 1 army than no army. Even though I would rather her have a level 2 army. Alright, let's check out the Shield of the Dwarven Lord. Increases defense skill by 2. Man, we are getting our characters kitted out. I mean, most of it, by the way, is on Sonya right now, but we will eventually split it up a bit. So what happens if I come here with a character who doesn't have a spell book? Can they learn the second level spell or not? I'm gonna click it because they're gonna move up this way. We want to move west anyways, so it's fine. But I really don't know what's gonna happen there. And then you. +2 luck until next battle. Meh. We're just gonna get you going. I want you to just make your way in. We're gonna have him. I don't quite know yet. Just make your way in. We'll figure you out next turn. It'll tell me what the spell is, but it won't teach it. Okay, not worth Sorsha hitting the monument then at all. By the way, Astro, I did ask this question earlier. You may not have been there. If I make mage towers in other cities, do they get different spells? Or do they get the same spells? We're gonna go Griffin Tower now. Yeah. Okay. We're ready for next turn. Using your method, 50% more damage is worth 166 days of training for 8 hours a day. A lot of training. You can cut out half a year's worth of effort with this one special magic item. Each mage tower will roll its own spells. Certain factions are more likely to have specific elements of spells than others, so I'll probably get a lot of overlap, but there will be a few new ones. Okay, that changes my thoughts then as well, because I was thinking it's not even worth it to have a mage tower here, but maybe it is. Maybe it is. Well, also, I kind of want my mages to go back to my capital to get all the extra spells that are there, but we'll figure that out later. Turn over now. Pick up the thing. The Hellstorm Helmet, which is probably, yeah. Increases knowledge skill by 5. Hold up. This is knowledge skill by 3? That's an upgrade. That was an upgrade. Wow, knowledge on Sonya is now level 9. We have 87 spell points. She is beefy at the moment with stuff. Okay, now we just got to get her out of here, which is going to take days. Days of travel. We also saw some movement happening. Look, we've got Sai the Necromancer. So they're absolutely coming through here, right? Just over and over, which might mean the town is right up there. I mean, probably means the town is right up there. All right, you have to get here. We need the +1 attack. And I think I also want Christian to go there. I want that +1 attack. It's too good to not get it. At least I think it is. You're asking if Bomber has a weird dark spot roughly an inch left down from the center of the screen. So hold on. So center of screen, and you're saying an inch left and down. The mic is slightly in frame still? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, no, if you see that, call it out. With this new camera, by the way, has a wider like lens and everything, and so I'm able to like use my hands a little bit more than I was before. But also, it does mean that my microphone, I used to have it about right here, right, and now it's always in shot. And what's funny is my old settings for my other camera, I actually had this cut in like to here, so I was even hiding even more stuff. So now I have to keep it out there. You thought it was a dead pixel on your screen? Well, I'm glad we figured that out. Real glad we figured that out. Let's start upgrading things here. Oh no, probably Griffin Bastion, and then we start upgrading things. It's too bad the Griffin Bastion didn't let us automatically get 3 more Griffins here, but oh well. Plinth. Do we upgrade it? You know what? I'm going to put a stable on Plinth. Yeah, we're going to put a stable there. Because Josephine's going to come out over here, and then we're going to need to go south. It might just be worth it to hit down here, grab these units, and then start moving Josephine up. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Yeah. We'll figure it out. We bought stuff there. There's nothing to buy in our main town. Nothing worthwhile anyways. All of our characters have moved. Next turn. So that's the other thing. It might slowly slide back in. So the thing is, with the arm, I don't know if there's an easy way for me to show this, right? But like, it tilts, right? It tilts and it bends in different ways. This right here, there are 3 of these, okay? And they slightly get loose over time, which means that if it's slightly loose, it will slightly, just over time, sink down. So it might be out of frame, and then it might slightly sink into frame. So it's totally out of frame now, so we should be good. We should be good. All right. End turn. They have 2. You have, like, no one left, so you are not in a great spot. Because, you know what? We have to fight this horde of troglodytes if we want to get through. So I'm going to need someone to come in here and clear a passageway for Josephine, I think. And at least move a little bit. I want to take a look up here. You have... Thane the Alchemist has stuff. Okay, we'll figure that out. You hit the mercenary camp, and then you hit the familiars. Oh, they want to join? Oh, I don't want them to join. Yeah, never mind. Dang, I could have used those on Josephine. Oh well. Josephine should be able to run through here now. I think pretty uncontested. We just gotta avoid some stuff. Hit the Learning Stone. Just 1,000 XP, right? Sure. Idol of Fortune, that's probably luck for a single day. Alright, we will have Christian turn around. In fact, Christian might start making his way up around the left side here. Yeah, that's what he's gonna do. You know what? Because this town might be attacked, it could be worth it to do this. It is just troop morale, though. So maybe it's not worth it. Maybe it's better off to have better units. It's probably better units. I'm gonna go archers first. We don't have any of the archers left because the other character took them. The thing. It happened. Deal with it. Josephine's not gonna come down, I guess. Not the right play. It might not be the right play. We need Sorsha though to bulldoze a path through. So maybe Josephine goes back and Sorsha goes down. She doesn't need the Mage's Guild. She doesn't even have a spell book. We're gonna upgrade the archers here too. Okay. That's it. That's our turn. That's our turn. Stay over. Yeah, we're gonna be going up there fairly soon. Fairly soon. Let's hit this thing. He found an ancient and weathered stone idol. Kissing it is supposed to bring luck or happiness. So you do. The stone is very cold to the touch. We can either get luck, get morale. Let's get the luck. Or wait, we get both? I thought it was a choose. Maybe it's just a both. Mercenary camp. Oh, now I want Christian to hit that too. Oh well. Oh well. We'll go take this thing out. No, 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 no. Yes. Pursue them. We're taking them out. Wait. 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 That's it? Still have a wait. Okay. Oh, double movement, okay. We get full attack on this one, so we do. Get full attack on that one, so I guess we do. And it's dead. Great. You up. Attack. Attack. Attack and die. Bum-ba-da-bum. Spell power. Why are you getting spell power? Okay, we can either get advanced armor or we can get basic artillery. This is like one of my biggest mistakes I made with Sorsha. She should have purchased the ballista back in our capital. Should have, and I didn't. So she doesn't have one. Makes me think I'm just going to grab the advanced armor. Alright, Josephine, you can move in there. Sure, you know what? Recruit the archers. That's great. Get that upgraded. We'll go here. Ooh, we'll go there in a moment. I want to move you out of the way, though. Probably towards the Walking Dead. Back to Josephine. Josephine, I'm used to her being in spot 2. Can't quite make it there. Okay, fine. Portal. And then we gotta take the next portal. So far away from home. Horde of Pikemen. Pursue. Doing all the weights again. Makes all the sense in the world. Okay, Ballista gets full attack on this dude. Sure. Can't get in close enough, that's fine. I'm not gonna have the archer attack, we're gonna have the archer move up. So they can attack these other guys later. Oh, it's a luck attack. Okay, we'll take it. I don't know, somewhere around there. We're gonna wait. I want them to move in. Except this guy can attack. Let's attack the back dude. See where that dude moves. Perfect. Great. Good job, Christian. No XP gain. So, the fact that we have hit max level on, I think, 2 of our characters now, does that mean that I'm taking way too long in this scenario? Like, should I not be grabbing all of these things? Should I just go right in for the kill? I mean, maybe I'm just playing this poorly, right? Pendant of free will. Immune to hypnotize. Alright, it's not gonna hurt us to have. Money. Like money. Pursue the troglodytes. 1 set. Oh, great. I could have moved him here and then maybe gotten around. Oh well. Come down there. I definitely want them to move up further. I want them to move up further. You're defending. Everybody wait. Perfect. Okay, this is exactly where we want it. Early scenarios, I hit XP cap way early, if nothing else. The plus stat locations end up playing a huge difference later on, and extra spells are nice. No real point in battling enemies at level cap, though. Yeah, okay. I mean, that makes sense. We're just potentially losing guys. The only reason we'd fight the enemy, I guess, is so that we can get to what's behind them, what they're guarding. Make it to the lean. I can't even make it to the lean-to. Okay. Right, like, I'm gonna fight. I fought this guy so I could get to the guardhouse in the lean-to. Let's see. What do we do here now? Probably barracks. I like the Crusader guys. Yeah, sure. I'm gonna leave Plinth alone. I don't think we're gonna hit too much down there, honestly. There might be a guy who comes out of here, but honestly, probably what happens is, I think this, by the way, is nothing. Well, not nothing. I think it's extra things, extra goodies. I think the enemy is up this way, and there's probably a way down into the subterranean up here. And so that dude we found down there was probably just coming through. So they might still do that, but if we just push straight up, probably good. Week of the Eagle. Josephine hit that thing. We got Destroy Undead. This is 1,000 XP per hero, but you are level 6, so it's worthless. Worthless. This Thane dude, he might want to try his hand over here, but he's probably instead going to try and steal our stuff. Having defeated the troglodytes, your men free the guardhouse. Within, the occupying pikemen are eager to fight at your side. Cool. 14 pikemen join. I'm gonna do that, but likely we're gonna head this direction. After referencing the items in Judgment and the rate of SP gain to buy the skills necessary to get 50% more damage, you've come to the conclusion that in Judgment, 50% more damage is at least 3 times as expensive. Oh, and now you're finished with this super fun tangent. All right, we have come out into lands known. What does our army look like on this character? Our army looks fine, acceptable even. So we just kind of need you to start heading this way. We do all the waiting. Fine. I don't care if it's half damage, they're not gonna quite get in. They're zombies, so I think they don't move too fast. Could attack this turn, but we're not gonna. We're gonna hold off. I might attack this one though this turn. They have 20 life each. So we'll take out at least 5. Actually, yeah, huh. Nah, I think it's worth it. Let's go in there. I could even run the Griffin all the way down here. Let's do that. Another attack! Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, we'll take reduced damage, that's fine. Can't quite get you in there, but we'll move you down anyways. These guys, because they're halberds, I feel like they should be able to attack over a space. That'd be great. Done. Alright, pick me up the stuff. Ring of Vitality. And, Pendant of Total Recall. Let's see. The Total Recall Pendant. Immune to the Forgetfulness spell. We have speed on, so that's better. And then we got the ring. Health increased by 1. Love it. Love to see it. Alright, we have, gotten basically. I don't need to stop at this again. I could. Matter. We got to recruit some people. Before I recruit some people, however, we're going to upgrade something. Either do we think Griffins? Do we think Monastery? Guardhouse? Let's do the Guardhouse. And then we'll buy all the new guys. And we'll get the old ones upgraded. If they want to attack us, they're not going to have a good time. We have a pretty decent supply of people here. Back at our main base, I could start recruiting people here too. We're a little low on the money, so I'm not going to recruit anyone just yet. Especially because I don't think anyone's going to be down there for a little bit. If anything, I guess we could have Sonya go down there instead. A long ways down, though. Alright, let's see what Thane the Alchemist does. Thane the Alchemist is looking to die, I think is what it turns out to be. Let's see. He might cast spells, so if we just wait. Also has an archer who's definitely going to try hitting us. I'm going to move our Griffin down, and next turn they'll be right in the face of that archer. Could I actually kill him? I can just kill him. How about we just do that? What do we think about that? Move up. So they cast slow on the Griffins. That's not great, but it's fine. Alright. 10 health each, 150 health. It's really 150 minus 8, so 142. We will absolutely kill them. Or we're gonna kill both of them. It doesn't really matter. Bam! Glorious victory. What do we got back there? The Crest of Valor. I want that. Is that really the faster way? I feel like going this way would be faster. Whatever. Okay, I think we're done down here. Sorsha's gonna come up. We're gonna just stampede through their land. I think that's the plan here. And Sonya's gonna keep on making her way down. Upgrade the monastery. Upgrade the units. And this is gonna be Josephine's army when she gets here. I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay, Josephine, you hit the town. Great. We're gonna do another upgrade on probably the Griffin Tower. I know she's not gonna have the knights, the mounted knights, but she'll have upgraded griffins. I think that'll be worth it. And then we'll upgrade all of these griffins. We can upgrade all of her current units. And we'll just take every single one of them with us. We're ready to crush, I think is what we're finding out, right? There's an artifact up here that maybe we should try to grab on the way. School of War. Spend money to get attack or defense. That could be worth it too. You can just defend. I don't want to move you any further. Ballista. Sure. Ooh, okay. Dead. Just like that. I could get them in there. Whoa, he's glowy now? Who? Sure, I see what you're seeing. I didn't really need the archers to wait. Oh well. Guess it didn't matter. Grab the thing. Crest of Valor is increases morale by 1. Increases morale by 1. Let's see. Our morale is currently at 4, but we're saying 3 is the max. I think that means we need to not put anything else in there, if possible. Oh, you know, Sonya the Cleric could benefit from this, and from this. In fact, ooh, Josephine could have benefited from this as well, both of those. Slight detour for them. Slight detour. Did you miss the mechanic? What happened to the Griffin and the Crossbowman? The Griffin, it got a, it was the morale thing, so they got an extra turn. They moved and then morale hit and they got to move again, but instead of moving them again, I made them defend. That was it. Pendant of Death spell. I would like to see what that is. If I can see it. Fortune. Oh, wait. Shrine of the Magic Gesture says Fortune. I don't know where I read Pendant of Death. Just increases selected units' luck. I don't feel like I need to get that on my other characters. And we'll be able to learn them because we have the thing that lets you trade spells. Yeah, you're gonna hit the School of War. We're gonna go attack. I'm assuming I can't do it again. No. Temple, School of Magic. No, we're gonna have you hit the School of War, and then everyone's gonna go up. That's what's happening. I could build the mage thing again, and hit both of our magic users on there before we go any further, I guess. Do we have Ice Bolt? I think we have that already. Fortune. Firewall would be new. Protection from air. Cure? That would be new. You air, reveal the location of all unclaimed artifacts. Cool. Cool stuff. Turn over. Someone's coming through the underground! We need to have someone over there then to protect. I'm gonna have to move one of our units that way, and the others can all go up. That'll be okay. In fact, let's do. If we're gonna have our mages go here, let's get this spell tower upgraded one more. Fireball, that's a new one. Hypnotize, that's a new one. Temporarily make a unit go under our control. That's amazing. Protects a unit from low-level spells. That's kind of cool too. Followers. Yeah, sure. Let's check them out. 2 to 3 damage with only 6 health. I mean, everyone else we have is way better than that. So sorry. Goodbye, Knowles. Color of Conjuring. Duration of spells goes up. We're gonna do, Christian has 8 attack. Let's do a defense. All right, Christian. Start moving up. Then we need one of these mages to go down. The real question is, which one? You know what I didn't realize? Sonya has a lot of level 1 units. Let's get them upgraded at town. She'll get her spell book, she'll get upgraded, and then she's gonna head down. And we will have Josephine go up. I think that's the play here. Josephine's also gonna go back to get the spells. Okay. We could hire a few more dudes here. We have the cash sitting around just in case we're jumped without a unit down there to protect. Could upgrade. Hold on. Are there walls I could buy? Castle? Sure. Perfect. That'll help out a lot. Or should. Should help out a lot. It's going to take him a couple turns to run through there, though, by the way. We shouldn't be too worried. Alright, Sonya. You know, Sonya also has all of the artifacts. I think we should try to trade some of those. Like now. But we're not going to worry about these ones. We'll get them on Josephine. Alright, so there's a fairy ring. We have no idea what that does. Can I get to there, though? We can. We're going to kill this necromancer. So he's probably going to cast a spell. So if we just wait, that could be negative in our favor. But I'm going to wait at least one and let these griffins move. He did not cast a spell. Okay. I'm good with that. Good with that indeed. Move up for the extra damage. Oh, okay, there's the morale. There was the sparkly bits. Now we're in range to do full damage. We'll do more up there. We did a lot more up there. In fact, that's it. That was it. Do we see what the fairy ring is? Do I have someone else see what the fairy ring is? Probably someone else. Valley flag. It's probably a morale thing. Okay. Josephine, move right here. Alright, so we were able to teach some spells around a little bit, and now we look at the gear, right? Immune to curse, however, into berserk. This is an attack thing. Attack +2, attack +4. I mean, Josephine, you know what? Sonya needs the attack over Josephine because, look, she's got 9 for some reason. Let's see. We have a really good helmet that's +5 knowledge. We have another one that's +3. So we could swap them a little bit. Depends on who we want to be stronger, I guess. I don't know who's going to be sitting in town, but we can just throw this over there for now. Increases your archery. Sure. I'm going to throw this over here, because she's going to go up. Increases Eagle Eye. Yeah, we'll throw that over there. Oh, no. Actually, I would rather have the Eagle Eye stay on Sonya, because she has the Eagle Eye special. Josephine doesn't. So, let's move maybe that Charm of Mana over. That feels like the right move. Yep, Sonya needs the defense more. I think we're good. I think that looks alright. Can we move the ballista? We could even move the ballista. Josephine doesn't have ballista skills, however, and Sonya does, so. Okay. Good. Good. You hit town. You refresh your horse. We come here. I assume you learn all the spells. Let's upgrade all your units. That one has no upgrade. Although, could it? No, because we don't even have training grounds at all just yet. I could also do one more mage guild. Let's do one more mage guild. That gives us Slayer and Meteor Shower. So theoretically, you should have those now. Yes. That's great. Perfect. Perfect. A couple others to upgrade here. Alright, and now you are moving down. Josephine hits this as well to get all the additional spells. Double check her just to make sure she got them. Did she? Hold up. I guess I'm confused. Why don't we see the new spells on her? Right? We should get Slayer and Meteor Shower. Any ideas why we're missing them? Does she have enough wisdom? That could be it. That could be it. She's got basic, allows 3rd level spells, and those are higher, right? Hold on, let me go back to our other character. He has advanced wisdom for 4th level, and I think they were 4th level. They were 4th level. Okay. Eeh, that's a little unfortunate. I'll have to figure that out later. Okay. Think probably set. I think we're probably set. Next turn. I want. Ooh, no. I want you to hit this thing. Fairy ring gave us luck. Probably not permanent. Go take this thing. Does she have space for swordsman? No. Yeah, we're taking all their resources now. I think I want Josephine to just start running in. We'll kind of fan out. Christian might stay left, Josephine might stay mid, and Sorsha go to the east, I guess. Oh, you know what? Sonya hasn't visited any of these things, so we may as well visit all of these things. Yeah, look at that. Advanced Intelligence increases hero's normal maximum spell points by 50%. Or Basic Navigation increases movement at sea. Oh, I feel like movement at sea could be really good for future scenarios. She would end up being our dedicated, boat person. But she's also... she's one of our 2 spellcasters. And so if we went and we increased her spell points by 50%, that's a lot, isn't it? I want to say she was at 80... 83 maybe? So another 40 points, that's another 4 lightning bolts. We'll probably never see Basic Navigation again. We might see Advanced Intelligence pop up again, right? I feel like the way that the game probably works is if you already have a skill like Intelligence, you probably get the option to increase it more often. But for brand new things, it's probably fairly rare to see them sometimes. And another thing I don't know, is there a cap to the amount of different skills you can learn? Meaning if we learned 3 other things, could we not get Basic Navigation if it came around again? So many questions. I'm really leaning towards the Intelligence. It's sort of a hope that we don't have too many sea encounter things going on. The other thing too is Sonya also has our highest level spells, which I'm sure I didn't look. I should have looked, but they probably cost a lot more mana, so having more mana to cast is just going to be better off. We're doing it. How many points does she have now? 135? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Make your way up there, please. There. This town's becoming quite upgraded, isn't it? I don't think that we need it to be so upgraded, but we're here. Oops. Wanted to hit maximum on that. Everyone's out of movement. Everyone's basically done here. Week of the Lizard Man. Lizardman growth +5. Okay. Let's go to you first. Go take the gold thing. 1,000 more per day. You don't have a spell book, so you can't learn this magic thought thing. Fountain of Youth, we could go hit, I guess. Josephine, you will go. Actually, hold on. We're gonna get this knowledge first. And then we're gonna have you go towards the spell. Christian, there's a mercenary camp. Oh, look. We found Tralia. Hold up, wrong one. Not the town we're looking for, though. Not the town we're looking for. I'm gonna have him, hold on. We see what's in there? There's stuff. We won't be able to attack, because we're gonna have to fight these things first. And I really do want him to hit this. It's fine. Right there. Go do that. Wait. Swayed by my diplomatic tongue, all 99 will join for the sum of almost 5,000 gold. No, because I don't have space for you anyways. We will pursue and fight them, though. Because that sounds like the right thing to do. Ooh, that thing's dead. Sure is. I'm just gonna have him go in. Hey, you wanna join us? No way. How about we kill you instead? Yeah. Week of the Lizard Man is your second favorite holiday in Arathia? Each level grants one skill level up, assuming you have one to upgrade, and one new skill, assuming you still have a slot. Okay. And we're gonna go take this town. This is happening. We are taking your town. Alright, this dude looks like he's melee. Melee, of course. We do have a ranged unit there, but we only have one. So I think we move the Griffins up, and next turn they will engage the ranged unit. Except our Griffins... Oh, we've got 26. I thought the 3 was us. No, the 3 is them. We kill you. Their door is down. I'm gonna move the ranged units up so they can get some better attacks in. Ooh, I could attack him right now. If we can kill this before the horsemen go, then the horsemen can charge in. That would be pretty great, right? I don't think it's gonna happen though. One step away. I guess we still have magic points on this guy. I could cast something. Good. I don't know that we need to. Yeah, we're not gonna get a jousting bonus, I guess. So moving him up didn't help really any. 27 to 30. It's enough to take out some of them. I think I'd rather get my melee units in if we can. Which we're going to be able to do, turns out. You know what? Just fire. Yeah. Yeah, that was worth it. Totally worth it. Get in there. Okay, the retaliation on the Griffins is actually really great. Really great. We have a new town. We have a new town. With a lot of people we could recruit. So this one was built up a little bit. In fact, it's got all of the upgrades. That's not bad, except for Monastery. I don't know if we have to be worried about a unit attacking us up here. I'm betting the town we're looking for, we have to go through the subterranean tunnel. That might be the case. Jeez. Okay. Let's buy the monastery here. And then I'm kind of feeling like maybe we do some more recruiting. Maybe. We do have the money for it, right? That's not a thing we need to worry about too much. This guy's gonna be 2 more turns to be out before he can do anything. All right. We see what time it is, though. However, right? It is nearing time for the night. So this will be where we end it. We're in the middle of this turn. We're gonna have some purchases to do. Let's not forget. We need to purchase some things probably in the new town. We have some characters to move. We'll know that, right? We'll know the moving. Oh, final decision on the Street Fighter. I will pass. I would prefer for someone to get it who I think might actually like really be interested in it. There is always a chance that I could play it if I had it, but it's not likely. So I think I will pass. I do really appreciate the offer for it though. If, however, you go through everyone else that you think might want it and they don't want it, well, then I guess maybe I will take it. That's it. And we need to move characters. The one thing we need to really not forget before we start next time is that this guy's coming, right? Probably not super dangerous, but he is coming. So we need to be prepared. We could even go in and intercept, I guess. That all being said, we will pick it up next time. Friday, Etrian Odyssey. Etrian Odyssey is coming up on Friday, so be prepared for that. I will gauge interest from the people who are playing on the Pal World server to see if we want to do a stream on Saturday. If it's there, we'll do it. If not, then we'll hold off. That doesn't mean, by the way, that the server won't be up. If someone wants to play, we can have it up. So, you know what I want to start doing? Hey, everyone stay for a little bit, for a few minutes. I want to start raiding other channels. I should have mentioned this earlier. I want to raid other channels, and I want to make sure the other channels we raid are not gigantic channels, right? I would say below 20 viewers. If anyone has suggestions for a channel to raid, well, let me know. But I'm gonna probably gonna hit. Let's go to this screen. Let's go to this screen. Get some music. And then when I click off, what's gonna happen? That's gonna happen. That's what I thought was gonna happen. That's fine. Let me open up Twitch. See if there's someone interesting to raid over there. In fact, there's someone that I follow that I quite like. We're gonna raid AK Diley, who is currently playing. If I can figure out how to raid. Oh, I think I think that delete was accidental, Bomber. Raid channel. Here we go. Getting it all going. So. Type raid username, I think. I pulled it up on my stream dashboard, which I never have open because I do everything out of here. But if /raid username works, we'll do that in the future. The whole goal behind doing the raids, right, is going to be, let's try to get our community connecting with other communities, and maybe everyone will benefit. So here we go, starting the raid. I will see you next time. Merc Strange signing off. Have a good one. Ready to raid. I see now. I'm gonna have to hit the raid button. Raid now.